Hello everyone, back again. This time I thought I'd share with you a story about how I got my Nintendo Wii system. Well, some of you may know, the system came out in the end of 2006, so well over 9 years ago now. But I'll never forget the day I got my system. Uh, let's start before that day though. The system was announced a long time before it came out, but it wasn't available to pre-order or reserve until a few months before it actually came out in November of 2006. I tried to reserve a system, but I was too late. All the reservations had already been spoken for, so I had to try another avenue. The only option I could find was going to a supercenter, a Walmart supercenter, and getting there the day before it came out and waiting until midnight to pick a system up on launch day. So that's exactly what I did. I got off work the day before the system came out, around 4 o'clock. I was working at a KFC at the time, so I took some KFC with me so I'd have something to eat. And I went outside the Walmart and met up with 10 other people who were already waiting to get a system. So I was number 11, and they wrote my name on a list. And I sat there from about 4 o'clock till a little after midnight in order to get my system. And this was November 18th. 2006, so it was cold outside. And I'll never forget how cold I got in those last few hours as I waited to get my system. But I think it was worth the wait. And that's because, as many of you know, the system was very difficult to find after it came out. It took me personally until around May of 2008 before I was able to actually find a system on a store shelf with ease. And so that just tells you it would have been well over a year for me to get a system had I not waited outside that day. But I'd never have done this again, and I don't really want to do it again because it was kind of miserable. But either way, I am happy to have a system, and I was, very pleased that I was able to get one. And so I guess I'll go ahead and show you guys. I have the box still for the original launch system. And they did change the box over the years, so perhaps this will have some value. I have no idea, but yeah, here you go. So as you can see, here is the box for the Wii system that I picked up on launch day. And I remember how old I was because it came out on the 19th, and I was 19 years old. So I was 19 on the 19th when I got my Wii system. It's a night I'll never forget. And thanks for hearing me out about this, and I hope to talk to you guys later. Bye.